Hey guys, welcome back to our real estate segment with Tim Mitchell for the month of November. I cannot believe we're already in November.
Already.
Thankful, and we're going to talk about all things that we're thankful for. But we want to start with this beautiful house that we're in here in Lake Forest. Tim, tell us a little bit about it.
This is an awesome house here in Lake Forest, a basement house with a 3-car garage and a swimming pool. So we're going to be talking about some of the rooms and features of this home today. This is an awesome updated 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath home with a pool, fenced yard, and guess what? A cul-de-sac lot. It's got new paint, a new roof in 23, hardwoods and tile throughout. There is no carpet. Great room with gas fireplace. You've got granite in the kitchen, new dishwasher, extra large bedrooms with walk-in closets. It's got a walkout daylight basement. It is awesome. Come check it out in the Lake Forest area.
Tim, I love this basement area that opens right out to a beautiful pool patio area. Perfect.
We've got the deck, we've got a covered patio out here, we've got a swimming pool, fenced yard, cul-de-sac lot. Plus, we're in the basement room with a couple of TVs. This is the game central area, walkout daylight basement. Plus, you've got your 4th bedroom, full bath, and there's a mud room, freezer room right in there as well. So tons of space in this. 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, cul-de-sac with a pool. Make sure you give us a call about this featured home in Lake Forest.
Anything you could really want, right?
It is awesome.
Okay, tell me a little bit about what the market's doing. As the year's coming to a close, I'm sure things get a little bit different.
Yep.
So tell me what's going on in the market.
Well, we always look at the market and the details out there, and we found some stuff, again, more emails about year built, and it is November. So you're going to see construction on the ground built in 24, 25. What you'll see is that there's a lot of unethical people committing fraud out there that'll rotate those dates, and they'll call them a built in 26 when they've been sitting on the ground 1, 2, or even 3 years. Example, we have one that was in the Shades Crest area. It was built in 23. We went in it in 23. It's now listed as a 24, and they're probably going to push those dates even further, saying that it's a brand new house. It's not. It is 3 years old. Your HVAC, your heating, your cooling, your plumbing, and your electrical is all sitting there aging. So you got to watch out for that.
And I think that's something as a buyer you wouldn't think, because you see it and no one's lived there. And so yes, it seems like a new home to you, but you do have to think about those things that have been sitting there for 2 and 3 years.
Just like a car that sits on the lot. The car may be built in 23, but if it's never driven, it's still new.
Right.
But it is aged, and all the systems, the heating, the cooling, or plumbing are drying and cracking of the vehicle or the home. So you got to watch out for that. There's also one in Wind Lake. We went in December of 23. They had it finished, I think, around February of 24. They now have it as listed as a 25. That home is 2 years old, soon to be 3 years. It's never sold. There are dozens of homes in the area of Alabaster, Pelham, Helena, Hoover, Chelsea. Sims Landing had one that was built in 2020. They just sold it as a 22. So there's lots of things you got to make sure about details.
And that's why it's so important with your team. You guys have been on the ground. You've been in most of these homes, right? You've seen it over and over again. And you know what to look out for, and you know how to protect your clients. And I think that is the biggest thing. They are going to protect you when it comes to this enormous investment that you're going to be making. You want someone to be on your team, and you're going to be there for them.
We are there to walk you through this and look out for all the things. Now, we don't catch 100%, but we do see things out of 25 years of building and renovating. We can spy things right off when we walk in the door. Example, we went into the Beaver Creek area in Pelham. Well, right off walking, I noticed there was an HVAC over here, and it had a thermostat and a return on the main level. Well, across the main level on the other side, maybe 30 feet away, was another HVAC. Well, they have 2 units and it's 2 stories. This is one where I was puzzled. We found out normally you'll have heating and cooling up and down, 2 units, which is normal. They zone them that way, and that's the way temperature goes up and down. They built this house with an HVAC on the left and on the right of the house.
Oh.
That does not work, because air will not go left and right. Air will go up and down, hot and cold, but it will not zone and go left and right. So that house has been on and off the market. It may or may not sell. It will not heat and cool ever correctly with that built in the systems that way. So those are some of the details we watch out for. Expansion tanks. We saw one that was missing. We saw one that was on the inline coming into the house, which is inappropriate. It needs to be within, I think, 18 inches of the tank. and it has to be connected to the tank, not just the wall. So there's lots of weird stuff out there with heating, cooling, plumbing, electrical, and your built you're gonna see coming that you wanna make sure you're working with an agent with experience and can see these things right off.
Absolutely. Well, guys, it is November, like we said, which is the month of thanks. And I know, I personally know Tim. I know how grateful he is for his clients and his friends. And I know that he is just so thankful for everything you guys have done. Tell him about it.
Every November, we want to wrap up the year with more and more sponsorships and thankful for supporting our small business that gives back to the community and our foundation. So congratulations to all these students and all these teachers and all these programs. We love giving back and giving thanks, and it is November. We just thank you so much for our veterans and thank you for our country, and especially those clients out there helping us. But we are thankful for this awesome house. Don't forget about everything we've talked about today. If you need us for buying, building, selling, or renovating, you give us a call, 205-305-8756. Go to timmitchellsales.com and hit us up on Facebook and Instagram.